Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. We're here, and we're ready to kill. Or be killed, perhaps. You'll notice we're streaming early on in the day rather than later on in the day, like typical. The reason behind this is very simple. Today is the day that... Okay, the car's just going slow. I was about to say... I was gonna say, of course, as soon as we're about to start sharing some bullshit's about to happen. The B-NATO. The B-NATO comes, yeah. But no, later today comes out Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, a game that we have been preparing for, realistically, for the last 17 years. But mentally, we've been preparing for a while. And we're planning to stream that later today, and I wanted to try and get at least one more Danganronpa stream out before, our channel is inundated with just Sparking Zero content for a little bit.
It's very likely that we're going to be doing this particular content until
we go out of town.
This week. But I mean, it's also possible that we still do it if not on stream.
That's true, we could try and fit another one in. So, we're back. So, last time we left off with,
We just got done paying $1 bajillion for a sticker.
This is true, we did just do that. But no, we were cornered by our good friend Sonia,
Yeah, that's right, Sonia came with like,
come over here and look at this thing.
No, HAJIME, everything's gone terrible.
Yeah, so we're gonna try and find out what that's all about. HAJIME, over here, please, hold on.
Wait, before anything, do you like my new hat?
My hat is very nice, isn't it? Sonia, did something happen? Just now, I went to the hospital, and
Mikon is very dead.
it has appeared Mikon has made a very serious discovery at the hospital. Let me guess. Let me go use my big boy brain. Fuyuhiko's at the hospital. That's the only logic. Meanwhile, in the theater, Nagito's just like, I can't believe I paid $1 million bajillion.
Yeah, what Nagito is doing right now is that he's like on the floor looking to follow the floor in the theater, guys.
Oh, 100%. It's not strange drugs or thick needles or anything like that, right? I can't do strange drugs or thick needles.
Why did you find this strange this place in the desert that you race to touch?
Strange drugs and thick needles, title of your sex tape. HAJIME, it appears you are the same as me. We do strange drugs and thick needles together. Huh? It is the same as if I turn around, he's there, but I also remember that person in the wind. What the fuck? What are you talking about? Are you so unrefined? It is Japan's legendary medical drama. That person in the wind aired in 1984 and set the standard for every trendy drama that followed. It is about a righteous rookie doctor and an elite senior doctor who fight over their mutual love interest, a medium doctor.
I just realized I'm being racist. That was Korean drama.
Wait, I forgot. That was a K-drama. But no, that really feels as if oh, hi, we here at Japan Corporation think the Japan thing is the most important thing to happen to medical dramas ever. Actually, the lead actor and actress got married in real life. Like me, and me.
Like me. Good.
Hold on. Why do you know so much about old Japanese medical dramas? Anyway! That is my favorite bit. How do you know so much? Anyway. Please hurry, we'll be waiting at the patient's room at the back of the hospital. Yeah, of course, at the patient's room at the back of the hospital for the fall. I don't really understand, but I might as well head over to the hospital. It's gonna be for you. Hi, Nagito. How did you get here before I did?
Hi, I took strange drugs and thick needles, so now I have to go to the hospital.
I took so many thick drugs and strange needles.
Now I'm at the hospital.
Hospital. Call hospital.
Also, that fan has no back whatsoever.
No, it does not. It's just blowing in air from outside. Which, it would work for, like, us.
Well, no, but seriously, it's literally connected to nothing.
Oh, you're right. All the others are already here. There are patient streams lining the hallway, but everyone has apparently gathered the room in the very back. The view from the room back. The last room on the left. The room from halfway down. You're not going with them. Miss Sonia, as expected from the alternate princess. She cordially asked me to come. She's very much in touch with the feelings of us common folk. Nevertheless, I know my place, and I'm not reckless enough to go along with her. Since it's going to be such a touching scene, a worthless thing like me would just be a nuisance, right? Jeez, I cannot speak this morning. I mean, I did just wake up like 10 minutes ago. So.
Also, if I would even walk next to Miss Sonia,
I get punched in the face.
Kazuichi's nothing to you about.
Yeah.
And I don't like Kazuichi.
Hajime, I'm jealous of you. Jealous? Of me?
Hey.
You don't know what your talent is, but you're showing no distress and you're even opening up to everyone. Like a fan.
Great!
Remember how no one knows what your ultimate talent is? Remember that detail?
Yeah.
That thing we haven't talked about in like 2 months?
Yeah. That must mean you have a lot of confidence in yourself, right? Are you being sarcastic?
Wow.
No, not at all.
I've never been sarcastic in my whole life.
What's a sarcasm? But still, I do wonder what sort of talent you really possess. Since you've dragged it out this long already, I'm sure it must be an appropriately magnificent talent.
Maybe you're the ultimate or ultimate person who wears a talent.
Tyloid. Who knows, as it's not like it's my fault for dragging this out. You're right.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for stopping you for such a foolish conversation.
I talked to you.
I went out of my way to speak to you, Naruto.
That's not possible. I'm way too worthless and blended to the map.
Please go on ahead. Take care.
I look like everyone else in Japan. Definitely don't stick out.
There's no differences between me and a rando you pull off the street. I'm just a rando. After all that, what does he really want to say to me? Hi, Hajime. Can I sniff your toes? Bye, Naruto. I don't want to do you anymore.
That does not look like the entrance to a hospital.
No, it looks like the entrance like a game show.
Or strip club.
Or both, a strip club game show.
Okay,
Oh god, it's Danganronpa rocking.
There should be a hidden on so let me check real quick. Yeah, just try to decipher with this situation.
I have so many questions.
And none of them will be answered.
Why are you operating on aliens, Monokuma? Got him.
Huh? Are you serious?
There it is. Again, I still think that this is the cutest Monokuma that you can collect, but Island 4's Monokuma is
Also pretty good.
cute.
It must be this room then. I fucking hate Danganronpa walking. Danganronpa movement is the worst thing to ever happen to this goddamn series.
The voices are back.
Sounds like they're all really here, but what are they doing here? I had a feeling something bad was happening again. Cautiously, I opened the door. Huh? I couldn't help raising my voice. It's Fuyuhiko, that obvious
Like
thing that was gonna
ghost.
happen.
Fuyuhiko, are you alright? It's just a scratch.
She's but a scratch.
That's not a scratch at all, though.
Well, I'm relieved to see you. I was worried you were done for.
There's no way I'd die for something like this.
Again, I'm just gonna go with why does everyone care about this guy on Sunday?
Yeah,
There's no way I can die.
I'm not allowed to for the plot.
And far too important to the plot. We look so cute in this stuff.
Earlier I asked Monokuma and he showed me his medical records. There's a lot of sword-related wounds.
I was gonna make a fucking joke about that.
The swords hurt him.
I was gonna say something like sword-related wounds.
But they were relatively light wounds. No organs or nerves were damaged. Oh, sword-related wounds. Considering how fiercely he was attacked, this is pretty miraculous. You're a ballsy one. Is this what's called having the devil's luck?
Is that so?
Who knows? Maybe it wasn't luck.
Let me go now. I don't care about the
Well?
person at all.
Maybe Peko gave her life to protect Fuyohiko.
Are you serious?
She protected him. She protected him while she was getting attacked by that horde of marionettes.
Still.
Weren't they more like animatronics?
But if she really wanted to protect Fuyohiko at all costs, it is not strange to think that she would have done that. No, I think it's better if we think about it like that.
You...
Let's go with my headcanon, so we'll probably actually...
That's how most people in fandom think. You think so too, right, Fuyohiko? That must have been what you thought. There's no way you can die, right? Here's that thing I just said 10 seconds ago.
Who knows?
Don't talk to me, Engi. After forcing out those words, Fuyohiko turned in his bed away from us and stopped talking. I think Fuyohiko should rest here for a while. His wounds haven't fully healed, so he'll be bound to be overexerting himself. You don't need to worry, I'll take care of him for the time being. I'll just smother him with a pillow. And carefully, not slowly point him on the wings. Oh yeah, the nurses
Now
are fine.
You hear that, Fuyohiko? Just relax and get some sleep.
Leave it to me.
I'll be the one who avenges you.
That's obviously wrong.
Seriously, he's not dead. He should turn in that box of love in front of the That is the funniest line I've ever heard. You shouldn't talk so loudly in front of the injured.
Hold on!
Akane! Fuyohiko has finally come back to us. You better not do anything reckless.
To be fair, when it comes to Danganronpa, his shouting just carries so much that if he yelled from Fuyohiko, he'd probably play out that one.
I can't stand the thought of losing someone any longer.
Move!
I know that. Just take the win, right?
This is bad.
This is bad. She doesn't understand at all.
And
Because I opposite the Prevalent Freaks.
So do whatever you want. Nekomaru,
jeez,
you're the kind of woman who refuses to listen once her mind is made up.
Why do you like sticking your fingers in your pockets?
I know that all too well. So do what you want. I don't care about you anymore.
however,
I'm never going to do it to you again. They must be talking about sparring, but like... Oh, are they talking about the sexy times?
Half sexy.
Half sex.
It's sensual massages.
I see.
Huh?
It...
Please give me my stuff.
You're the loudest one here.
He's too itchy.
The baby boss can't be turned on, that'd be weird.
Hey, wait a second. Danganronpa. It was my first time. I thought something that felt so good even existed in this world. Yeah, they're really playing this out.
Yeah. I still stand by this as sparring. I don't care what the actual answer is, it's sparring. They talk about sparring. But both of you can go in the corner if you want. Actually, separate corners.
But also,
just in
if you-
case.
I just realized this. Danganronpa gets more horny as it goes.
Oh, yeah?
Because, like, the first one, you really only had Kofune.
Right.
And then Toko was kind of sensual sometimes.
Okay.
And then this one, Kazuichi, Teru, and then this scene.
Yeah.
And then the third one is...
Not to mention the one time we've had to censor this series.
That's true. And then V3, just half the cast won't shut up, and it's just super horny all the time.
I'll have to make sure the title for the first episode of V3 is like the horniest Dangan game.
Although, I guess technically, it's not as horny because we don't get any Yikon shots.
That's true, but there's a difference between the Mikon shot and like talking non-stop about horniness.
Also, I guess there's also the Love Hotel V3.
There's the what?
The Love Hotel. It's basically...
I know what a love hotel is. That's not the what?
I get... It's entirely weird.
Well, we'll find out when we get to B3, I guess.
But that still hasn't forgotten. And now you're saying they just got stop all of a sudden?
It's hot.
But look at my body getting all hot again, just sitting back.
Hey!
You're kidding me. No, Kazuichi.
Just
Shut up.
can you throw him out that window? I'm sure you have the ability to.
If you're not going to heed my warning, it's unfortunate, but it must come to an end. As he spat those words, the Gamara left the patient's room.
Oh, I can't live with that. She breasted boobily out.
She breasted boobily away. With a voice that sounded like it wanted to cling onto Nakamaru, Akane rushed out of the patient's room.
Oh my.
I wonder what that was all about.
They must...
It's funny, quiet. It's just bad manners to raise your voice in the hospital.
How pitiful.
Humans are such foolish creatures.
Unlike my hamsters.
Hi, Hiyoko. I didn't forget you existed, if that's what you're angry about. Hey, why am I starting this conversation?
It's nothing.
Something's definitely wrong. I mean, she's glaring really hard for Hiyoko. But I guess it makes sense.
I'm trying to set them on fire.
With my mind.
That's right.
Fuyuhiko is the one who got Mahiru killed by Peko. And Hiyoko was nearly framed as a killer. There's no way she's just going to get over that.
Yeah, she's the only person that seems to remember any of it.
Hey, why are you making such a scary face?
Right?
Like, no matter what, no matter what, it means it, right? Like,
Why are you
shut the
still
fuck up,
on this?
Kazuichi, I will strangle you.
I love how you went from, like, your favorite to, like, your least favorite to, like...
Yeah, the writing staff was like, let's make the character people like devolve into sex fiend.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, I think you're right. I feel like Teru's ghosts possessed Kazuichi, and now he's the worst fucking character. Which makes me think he's gonna die this episode. Not this episode, but this chapter.
Hey!
Suspicious! It's definitely suspicious!
Apparently he's written a lot better in the Japanese version, but...
Is that the only reason why that person was so angry that we were playing the dub?
I don't know, because they didn't say anything about it.
They just told us lazy.
Yeah, I asked them if there was anything that's, like, better in the Japanese version, and they just said that we're lazy. There you go, Tabumi. Want you to have tons of hope before you become bunny.
All we gotta do is follow them. You think so too, right?
I'm not drown you in the toilet.
A fire that didn't need to be started has become a towering inferno. Okay, bye guys. Oh god, why?
Talking, obviously.
But everyone sucks except Chiaki. Now that I have some peace of mind, I'm feeling sleepy. I should go home for today.
I love this spread, but so do you realize?
Same here. All that walking just wore me out.
Sleepy.
Yeah,
Okay.
so let's go home.
Rocking.
Let's go home and get some sleep.
I definitely don't have real wheels in my feet.
She can't see while she was talking. How tired is she? You guys want to call it quits for today?
She chronically wears wheelies.
Yeah. She just like gets wheeled around. Hajime, like her backpack has like two handlebars that you could just
Stick it, push you wherever while to sleep.
Please eat food and good at me. I'll make sure he's next part of us.
I'll do my best.
Oh, you're the nurse. That's the nurse I make her, so I won't be him. She really is trying. She is really trying to set him on fire with her mind. She's still glaring.
Again, like,
Come here, canonically stinky girl.
I know we all hate Sayonji in this house, but, like, yeah, that she is the only one that's, like...
Has a memory? Yeah.
Yeah. Like, this dude sucked and almost murdered our friend. And all of a sudden, he's, like, our bestest of friends.
It's Monokuma Theater!
What are you thinking?
Don't you understand what superheroes are like? Superheroes live to stop people from achieving their hopes and dreams, you know?
Are you one of those MCU truthers?
They immediately attack people in groups because they don't have many friends themselves, you know? They're all short-tempered and say stuff like, now I'm mad, and I won't forgive you, and laugh, you know? Fucking laughers! They're lazy people who will run away once the other guy starts fighting back, you know?
Yeah,
They're willing to use
anything post-infinity war.
You would too. Young Sheldon clears! They're willing to use weapons even if they're fighting someone who's alone or unarmed, you know? They're always the winner, so they don't know what it's like to have a weakling's worries, you know? And they like to wear flashy costumes, you know? Which means they're all a bunch of smart, good-looking, violent, stubborn elitists who don't have many friends.
Emergency! Emergency!
Do you really want to admire people like that? Are you talking about specifically just Byakuya?
I think you're talking about, like, shonen protagonists.
Obviously, that's gotta be what they're for.
Hope speak a good. Now then, let's
If you go to
I'm missing a Island 3 Monohuma? And where have you wandered off to?
If you go to the theater today, it's a constant, never-ending marathon of young Sheldon.
That is all we'll be showing at all times. I should head over to the restaurant.
You got the first 3 on the list.
Hi, Mika. Fucking story.
Yeah, the podcast?
No, I have to go to the restaurant.
Ah.
Good morning, Mikon.
Hello.
Hey, good morning. It's almost time to meet with everyone at the restaurant, right? Yeah, I was about to go as well. Oh, that's what it does. Mikon now talks like Mikon now talks like this. I'm so good. I went to check out for your Mika, so I thought I was late.
Oh no, I just realized my bangs are terrible.
I see, you're so busy this morning. Oh, useful in situations like this. Mikon, stop talking like that or I will slap you.
No, oh, I'm doing it.
Well, might be better to ask you at the restaurant when everyone's together. I understand. Then I should go there. Yeah, he must have been talking about shonen protagonists. That makes more sense than superheroes. What he said about superheroes was factually wrong, but it's also wrong for most shonen protagonists too, so...
It was written by someone who doesn't understand that.
The faces of everyone who gathered at the restaurant all look somewhat lighthearted. Everyone must be really happy that Fuyuhiko's safe. The day ended halfway yesterday, so let us try to put together our information about the new island.
Jeez!
In the end, you could find a way to escape from the island, right? Like every chapter. Seriously, you have to use this.
Then why didn't you find it, woman?
Because I was too busy being lovable and enjoyable.
What were you really doing yesterday? But there's a music venue.
See?
I get that, but what about the clues that we really need? Music venue! Clues like information about this island, or anything that might help us understand what's happening to us.
I found Malami's fanfiction about the X-Files.
I did indeed find that. In the town with all those machines, I found a clue contained within a file
Question.
inside one of the laptops.
Question. How much feet play was it?
You saw that too. I was told about that by Nagito, so I checked it as well.
This too must be
I
the
saw
world
it too.
of Gonzalez.
It's about the fact that Hope's Peak Academy has already been destroyed.
And then halfway through, it becomes a fanfiction about X-Files.
I don't know how that happened. Ha ha! Hope's Peak Academy has been destroyed.
Well,
Wow.
of course, remember? When we first got here, the Open Peak Academy fell apart, and we were already on the island.
This is what happened. It's probably just another one of Monokuma's pranks. There's no way Hope's Peak Academy would fall.
Unless
But even if it is a prank, it's not something that he should be allowed to do.
someone set the gym on fire and released a giant Pomeranian. But who would do that?
What the fuck are you talking about?
That's in the anime. Not good as both those things in the anime.
You just what? Wait, the fire, I understand. The Pomeranian...
Up a science fair.
What the fuck is the anime about? Is it just Nagito doing random shit, the anime?
That's half the anime right there.
Symbol of hope getting destroyed. It's not something you should even joke about. Well, if you're still wondering about it, it might be better if you just return it for yourself.
Ultimate me. Like me. That's secretly what my talent has been this whole time. The ultimate me.
Can you not tell by my many jokes?
Until I got canceled for trying to murder that guy.
He would too. If I remember to do it, I'll give it a try.
How pitiful.
So basically, on that island, we found no way to escape, nor any useful clues this time around. Oh, hold on, it's this time again, not this time around. Ha 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 ha. You need to correct us each time. However, it is not all bad news. Fuyohiko will be able to return to us. That guy pisses me off, but it sure makes me happy to think he's gonna come back to us. Why? If he pisses you off, why would you be happy that he's back?
I guess, because again, I feel like a lot of this is supposed to be like, oh, we're so happy he didn't die, because too many people have died. But it also feels like he's like everyone's best friend all of a sudden.
Yeah.
And it's really weird.
He's recovering extremely well, so I'm pretty sure he can be discharged from the hospital in 1 week.
It's so sad because it doesn't give me enough time to kill him.
He's probably lost the use of his right eye forever.
He totally deserved that. I mean, he did.
Oh my god, they're making me agree with Hyoko.
I mean, he did totally just run to an execution.
That is also true.
Man.
Are you going a little too far?
No, not really.
Thank you, Akane. Very helpful.
Man, I sure did eat. I'm stuck today, too. Well, we don't know.
You certainly eat a lot without even listening to what the others are saying.
Okay, then I'm stuck. I should go train.
Oh?
Train, you say? You hate training. How rare of you.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to be a part of this conversation, so... Bye. If I don't do it, I won't get stronger. I have to do it. I have to do it to fight Cheers.
Right.
Oh my!
She's like really pumped up. I hope she's not thinking about doing anything bad.
Like fighting Cheer.
With that, our morning meeting ended, and we all went back to our cottages. Cottage. Now then, what should I do today? We're here with free time. Okay.
We need to go to the store
That
first.
was the very first thing I was gonna do.
You have so much money and no gifts.
I should probably pull up the fucking, or you could pull up the list of which character likes which gifts or whatever. Oh wait, let me check on HAJIME. Is it here or is it the beach? I forget. This has like special items or whatever, right?
I don't remember. Well, can give you items.
I remember you bringing up like the market has like specialty items that deal with the special scenes or whatever.
I don't remember. I think the market, you can actually buy the items, and the beach has randomized items.
Yeah, I prefer the randomized items because I have a gambling problem.
The things you give to you, he goes the silver spoon. It's hilarious.
That is very funny.
I found it. I didn't realize more people actually use this thing.
Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mano Yashin? Okay, that's a cup of coffee.
Oh, that was like Kyoko there.
Framed portrait. A leaf. A rosé water. A coin. Lucky. A boot, like stockings. Lingerie. Makeup kit.
I have the guide. Sadly, I can't put on mobile ones give you the picture, so you're gonna have to tell me the exact thing. Yes.
That's fine. That was a knife. bottle of sparkling
Welcome
juice.
to the Danganronpa gambling.
A hat.
Oh, actually a tea set.
I don't care. I'm giving them the names they deserve. Portrait again. Pen. Book.
Yo.
Doll.
Porcelain doll. Also remember we have to save some gifts for Chibuki. Which, I mean, you're getting a lot of repeat gifts, so that should be fine.
Basket of muffins. Ball gag.
Yeah, that's definitely what that looks like. Kazuichi would love that.
Durian.
With a flower. Make a flower.
Maid dress. Gotta give all of my frenemies the maid dress. Bottle of wine, or glass of wine.
These are kind of oh, sweet heat.
Well, yes, that too. No, but... Frenem? Hiyoko? No, she's not a frenemy. She's just the enemy.
Well, she's the only person that would even slightly criticize Kaz or call her the food guys.
Also, no, she's just an enemy. My frenemy is like soda.
Ah, yeah, I guess that.
Someone draw soda in a maid dress. I'm sure it already exists.
Yeah.
Now that I've said it out loud.
I'm sure every day gets most characters a guy in a maid dress. Art somewhere. Especially in this game, considering it's a gift you can give anyone.
The scroll.
Awesome. Hey, well, I mean, it's high right here if you want to do that. Fuck a chip jerky. Fuck.
Good question. Alright, let's look at the map.
Right there. Japanese Maru. They want to go see Naruto? Like the guy said that we were gonna do that last game. Right now.
Yeah, we didn't reach time last time. The drugs. Elijah B.
I know I said this.
That's what you said. I wonder what sort of motive Monokuma is going to prepare this time.
Let's talk game. I kill you, or you kill me.
I'm so blessed to hear you say that to me. I spent time with Nagito today. It was a mistake. I guess Nagito and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Nagito a present?
Okay, let's see. I done Nagito Yapia, Gundam, and Maru, Sonya, Pekka, Maru, Nikon, Reparu, Gundam, Maru, Naruto, Yoko.
That was Nagito. You just...
Oh, did I? I did.
You said it out loud.
Did you have to hook?
What number is that?
Number 3%.
No.
Nope. And Yaku, Maru, Haru, Yakuya, Yuki, Kazuichi, Mahiru, Nikon, Kazuichi, Ibuki, Chiaki, Preparu, Kazuichi, Fuku, Peko, Sonya, Ibuki, Yoko, Peko, Hiko, Mahiru, Ibuki. Here's a long list, but another. Do you have the Century Hot Tory?
What's the number?
86.
No.
Like, essentially, oh, here's one. Memory Notebook, 90.
No. Mukuro's knife?
Mukuro's knife? What's Mukuro? Oh, now he calls it Mukuro's knife. He loves Mukuro's knife.
That's good. You're giving me this? A knife?
That's definitely a great idea, Hajime. You must have gotten her picture being the ultimate genius. I'll make sure not to stab you.
What should I do? I might start liking you even more. Okay, goodbye.
These two. Well, we didn't even get free time, but he just cummed all over the knife, I guess.
Oh yeah, because I guess we're at the point where we're not allowed to have any hope shards anymore.
Oh, that's right, I forgot about that.
So is there even a point to doing free time anymore?
I think you can still get it. Free time.
I'm Nagito.
I'm curious why that, because it said that he loves. Maybe if you give him something he loves, he's a little too.
He loves it a little too much.
He loves it a little too much.
Or Nagito's not meant to have free time events.
Oh, yeah, that's very possible too. So
It's the girl.
yeah.
Yeah. She seems really focused on gaming. But I asked if she wants to hang out. I lost my focus and got killed.
It's gonna be fine.
Oh, you don't really have to worry about it. I mean, I was doing pretty well, but now I have to do it all over again. And it was my very first time getting that far, too.
I hate moonlights.
I spent today trying to ease Chiaki, who seemed to be holding a slight grudge. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Would like to give Chiaki a present.
Which was Japanese for.
Ooh, yeah, I just remembered something.
What?
I said, ooh, yeah, I just remembered something.
What?
I have a sandwich in the fridge, still.
Oh, you do. Tips and Tips, second edition. Do you have 41?
41. I don't think so. No.
Oh, Jackie a few times. And I don't have like, a quick search bar to do. Do you have the many-sided dice set?
I do have the main dice set. I was just
kind
looking.
of likes it.
It's better than nothing.
Hey, hey.
You're giving this to me. Thanks. I'll take good care of it and use it.
I do eat.
Imagine if Nagito said that. I'll take good care of it and make sure to use it. Staring off into space again as usual.
Sorry.
Sorry, I was getting a little sleep. While you were standing, impressive. Have you not been sleeping well? When I'm gaming, I tend to forget about sleeping.
I was up all night playing Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Sometimes I even forget to breathe. That's not good.
Don't worry,
Plus,
breathing is only optional for me.
Yeah. Plus, I keep having nightmares. I had a bad dream the other day, so I've been a little scared. Can I ask what kind of dream you had? A bad one. That was a dream about Trio the Punch. The statue at Jabberwock Island changed into a bold old man with a thin mustache. It's probably because that game also takes place on a tropical island. The more I think about it, the more the situation feels like a bizarre action game. We might eventually end up turning into sheep.
What?
Trio the Punch is a game, right? What kind of game is it? More importantly, you must really enjoy games, Chiaki.
Why do you think I like this dice set? I don't just play video games, stupid.
How should I put it? I like it, but gaming is my life. Or maybe life is just a game.
Still.
Either way, that's all the more reason why killing should be allowed.
Those thoughts weren't connected, Chucky.
It's not a game if you're not having fun. It doesn't mean anything if you just focus on winning or losing. You're right. Doesn't mean games always have to have happy endings, but you should get something out of beating them. There might be weird games here and there, but there are ways of enjoying those, too. That's why bizarre games are fun. You can beat them as long as you do your very best. As expected of the ultimate gamer, I would probably just give up on a game like that. But to tell you the truth, there's one type of game that I'm not really good at. I see, what is it?
Racing games.
Social deduction. I won't tell you. Okay. She have a reason for not telling me. Well, just by talking to Chiaki, I feel like they will understand her a little
I'm
better.
really bad at visual.
Yeah. How are you bad at a visual novel?
Shab. You're not the ultimate gamer.
Oh, Pain Hope Fragment.
Yeah, I guess you just can't give something Naruto loves, or if he gets a little too,
He comes everywhere, and then he has to stop. He goes, thank you, Hajime.
I'm gonna get gorgeous.
I'm gonna go to my cabin now. With the knife. Or maybe it's exclusively when you give him the knife, he's like, I can't do anything else.
Watch.
Speak
Watch, like,
please
let me do
return
it
to
back to
your
you.
rooms now then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
It changes the outcome of the game if you give it to him. Mono, come up here!
You gave this to me, Hachi.
You guys!
It's a waste of time to constantly worry about things.
You know what's a waste of time? This segment.
Well, if you really want to waste time that bad, you...
Sorry, it's just those barely ever have anything to do with anything. I think. Like, oh my god, Jesus. I think like right before the murder happens, he'll like give you like either a hint or like he'll like give away like the theme or the narrative of the kill, or some insight into like the thought process. But other than that, they're basically useless.
What the fuck? What a huge success! I received such a nice reaction. Ibuki, how'd you get in here?
Oh, Monokuma.
Jeez, Hajime, you're so careless.
I had to borrow, not because you guys he somehow obtained and just told Monokuma that I was going to stab you a bunch, and he let me in.
Careless, I made sure I locked the door. And I destroyed that worthless lock.
Guess who's dying next?
Why'd you destroy it? Meh, who cares?
You have power.
More importantly, there's something important I need to tell you. Four hits. No, that was just three. If you've got time to nitpick others and hurry up and meet me at the restaurant, I'll explain the details there, so I'm counting on you.
I actually said head when I said 4 heads, therefore there was 4 heads.
She's like a hurricane. But she did take all the time to come out of the way to my cottage to summon me. Something bad happening in. Feeling a little depressed now.
Before I go do that, I must kiss every single little Monokuma I've had.
That's row 1. That's row 2. Stop. That's row 3.
My porcelain babies.
My porcelain babies. Like you like Linda's.
Hi, Nekomaru.
I realize that the Nekomaru voice, which is obviously just the Hercule voice or the Hulk Hogan voice, I do the same jaw thing that I do for the Wilford Warpstash voice. I keep the jaw locked in place and then I move it from side to side. And then with the Warpstash voice, it's the same thing. It's just a different inclination.
And 6 pine and part, and see on the back.
See, it hurts my jaw a little bit. I have not left the bathroom yet. I am taking a break. Hi, Sonia.
I'm staying down here since Cousin Uchi's upstairs.
Good morning. I am so glad today is another clear, sunny day. Actually, now you mentioned, ever since we came to this island, it hasn't rained once. Why is that? No, it might be best if I don't think about that too deeply. Bye, Hajime.
Technically, the clouds are all the same. These are the same clouds from yesterday.
When I rode to the restaurant, the first thing I saw was soda on the ground dead. No! Everyone's back, so they were filming a circle around something. Hey, what happened? As I said that, I peeked over everyone's shoulders.
I got something I want to say.
Look at my style attack.
And my new hat.
Fuyuhiko, is it okay for you to be moving around like this so soon?
Definitely not.
Shouldn't it be okay?
Whatever I say after this point, I apologize in advance if I make a mistake.
Am I gonna start liking Fuyuhiko after his near-death experience? Because if so, fuck you.
My last name is Kuzuryu. My first name is pronounced Fu-You-He-Ko.
Okay.
I'm still an inexperienced member of my family's business. From this point forward, I hope we get along so we can get to know each other better.
In Japan.
What's up?
I wonder if there's a normal way to introduce yourself in Japan. Like, this is my last name, or my family name, and this is how you pronounce the person.
I mean, that would make sense to me. I mean, that would make a lot of sense. Also, it's being very weird. Yeah. Sorry about that, it was 10:45, I had to take my medicine. Oh my god, why are you all disappearing? No! This is schizophrenia. I joke. It's just depression, and ADHD, and anxiety, and everything else.
Yeah, speaking of meds, morphine, one hell of a drug, right?
Yeah, I know, right? Why are you acting like this is the first time we're meeting you? Is this like, is this gonna be some bullshit like, I'm the new Fuyohiko?
I think that is what's symbolized without actually saying that.
Does he grow his hair out a little bit? I remember that being a...
No, it was just the design choice by the artist.
Sure. The
Characters don't change. Very rarely do these characters change how they look. That's why it's very rare.
And you're saying the hair change could not also happen?
To my knowledge, it never does.
It must relate specifically to the plot. He doesn't want me to know about it.
You fiend.
Just what the hell was that? That was my intro! My last name is Kuzuyu, and my first name is pronounced Fuyuhiko, and I am a young member, an experienced member of my family's clan. That was my intro, how dare you steal it? As he presents by some... It's nothing really, just a greeting.
So embarrassed.
There's no way that was just a greeting. I feel like that was the first time Fuyuhiko ever greeted us. That eye patch of yours.
Nothing.
Nah, it's nothing.
Don't be on that side, I can't see it.
No longer. So you can't see out of your eye patch, huh? I know it's talking about the eye, but the way it's framed does not make it sound good.
Eye patches work.
It's only one eye, besides, don't look like I've got gained some prestige or something.
However,
Fuyuhiko!
I can also flip it up and scare the crap out of them.
Yeah. Look into my eye hole.
Why are you acting all cool and stuff? Don't you understand the position you're in right now?
Oh no, I made a small child mad at me. Whatever will I do?
Oh, I know. I'll just turn this way, and now I can't see her.
Boom. Problem solved. Hiyoko.
Do you really think we'll forgive you that easily for what you did?
You mean nothing, considering Peko just jumped the gun and killed a person for him?
Well, I mean, he did admit that he was probably gonna kill him.
He probably would have, but he didn't. So he cannot be blamed.
Yeah.
That is not how that works.
That's true.
understand?
Also, I wonder if he was... I'm assuming Peko was the one that came up with the plan to break.
Yeah, probably.
Don't you get it? It's your fault Mahiru's dead. Only kind of sort of tangential. It's all your fault, right? Eyeball eggs.
And?
Huh? So what if we're all here? You better not say we're friends or something.
Correct, because I don't hunt friends, but I shall hunt you.
Straight bitch.
Shut up!
There's no way a killer like him will ever be our friend.
If you
I mean, he did canonically kill Girl E.
This is true, technically. But you're also at fault for the death of his sister, so...
No, she isn't.
Yes, because I've changed the timeline so that she is specifically... No, but because all of that friend group is one of the reasons that person died.
No, they were just involved in... like, obstruction of justice, at worst. The only one that's, like...
Didn't they all bully her? Wasn't that, like, the entire thing?
No, that the girl who died bullied Mahiru, so Girl E, Taco, killed her.
Okay. I'll take your word for it, even though that's not what I remember, but...
I know.
Regardless, she's still at fault because I say so.
Okay, and that's what you want to look at.
So that's what I remember, but that's not what happened, that's what I said.
To be fair, it's been quite a while since we've done Twilight Murder Syndrome. Twilight Syndrome murder case.
Yeah, you're right, it is all my fault. I already know that it's my fault those two are dead. But it's my fault you're about to be dead. Blah, 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 blah.
No one's gonna judge me, right?
You.
Are you planning to just give us your so what attitude?
So what if I am? It's not that. Okay, it seems you might be right. This is an interesting look. It seems to be a... That's terrible, actually. I hate that. But no, it seems like it's like a common, like, head cannon. Like, here's fluffy hair, here's fluffy hair, here's
it looks
longer hair.
I mean, most of those do look good, it just doesn't happen.
And he squeezed out this one, Fuyuhiko suddenly collapsed to the ground. Heart attack!
Fuyuhiko!
Guilty heart attack.
Huh? What the heck? Hey, don't mess with me. Do you really think we're gonna forgive you if you just dropped your knees and cry?
I would, but that's because you won't, so I'm going to do it to specifically spite you.
Do you really think a half-assed apology will make us forget what you've done?
Like, whilst I agree that she's the only one with a memory or whatever,
She's being mean.
she's blaming the death of Mahiru specifically on Fuyuhiko when it is not really his fault.
Yeah, he's only like tangentially related. But also, everyone else is acting like it never happened.
Well, let's get this very clear, Daniel. So you're telling me, if you had a person that you were forced to live with, and they're kind of an asshole, and they almost die, you wouldn't be relieved if that person did not die, just because they were a little bit of an asshole?
I mean...
Because that's what's happening. That is what's happening. Factually, that's what's happening. Not to say they're being a little too much of a kiss-ass. That's fair. But, like, on its face, that's not, like, a bad thing.
I guess you're right. Like I said, he's only tangentially involved. I mean, yes. Would he have killed Mahiru if Pega didn't step in?
Probably.
But in that case, then we would just not have him around it.
Right, exactly.
I don't think that at all.
But, okay.
Oh god, he just farted here. He's all over the floor.
This is...
It's a lot of blood. It's a lot of Pepto that's spilled out of his tum-tum. So he slit his own stomach. Oh, because of power theory, okay.
That's why I said he farted here. He's all...
Are you saying he cut open his own freaking stomach?
What the...
What are you doing?
I didn't think I'd be forgiven with such a half-assed apology. But if I don't do this, my feelings won't feel resolved. That doesn't mean you should slice your stomach.
Come here, I'll throw you into the hospital.
Into the hospital you go. But also, I feel like they should have been like like, I get it, I know why they wouldn't do like the whole, like, you know, the full showing of the Harakiri. He probably just did this, and not the full Harakiri, because he doesn't want to actually kill himself. But I feel like you should have at least...
Or he's just that incompetent.
That too. He just carried him to the hospital as soon as possible. You're right, Kazuichi, lend me a hand.
This is
Yes,
bad.
Yeah, sure thing. Stop it, I can walk there myself. There's no way you can walk. Get in the chair. Make it live. Baby possession. Get him in the baby possession. Baby boss possession, go. Maybe I check the time to patch you up.
They wrap him up like a big thing.
I swallowed him. I feel so ashamed in the end. I made trouble for everyone again. Let's go! Yeah, let's carried Fuyuhiko to the restaurant. For those of us who were left there, well, that happened, am I right? Something, quote. Well, this is awkward. How should I start up a conversation? So did everyone watch the Bears game last night? The Tokyo Bears?
The Mayakumas and the Maomis.
Yeah, did anyone watch that last night? Like I did. I did. It was really insane.
It was really weird. It wasn't even football. They just pretended to be football.
Yeah, like the Mono Beast just picked up Monami and threw her around everywhere. It was a whole thing.
Well?
Hey, Hiyoko, I've been thinking about this for a while, but
You're kind of a dick.
she leans in and whispers in the ear, "You're a terrible person and you should kill yourself." What would Mahiru say about all this? I know you guys are best friends. So what do you think, stinky, stinky girl?
Well, best friends is kind of a strong word. More like only person that gave a shit.
Right.
That would not hear you say.
She'd say, "Jeez," really weirdly and loudly. Jeez.
She'd probably get mad. Really mad. And after she got mad...
She'd give me a bath.
That sounds interesting.
The snow would be that easy to move on. We never had to think about death until we came to this island. You had a privileged fucking life then. So when we're suddenly forced to confront it, there's no way we'd know how we're supposed to deal with it. All these characters are what, 16, 17, 18, that range?
Yeah.
Okay. Our grandfather died when I was like 12. And then our second grandfather died when I was like 17. So if you didn't have to think about death before
Like
before this island, then you are a privileged motherfucker.
You have like a dog, or cat,
Yeah,
or
if we count dogs, like Jesus Christ.
or like durable that was like suddenly
Your 4 Dark Devils of Destruction didn't die. Like, come on.
You came home and like and suddenly it was gone, and your parents had to sit you down and explain like, it ain't come back.
Then we went out to the farm upstate. We're not that strong. This is a rare occurrence. Thinking about saying something inappropriate again, now it's not the best time.
Well, I just wanted to say this wouldn't happen if you gave me that knife.
I did give you the knife.
What I was saying is that this wouldn't have happened. It's didn't.
No, it's not that. Does anyone know where Akane is?
Huh?
Because I gave Fuyuhiko my knife.
Now that you mention it, she's gone. It's so strange for her to not join us for breakfast.
Oh, she's dead.
Yeah, probably. She wasn't on my short list of deaths, was she?
No, you said Nekomaru and Kazumitsu.
That I still stand by that being my main guess. Because, once again, what is the one thing I say about Danganronpa? Over and over and over and over again.
It's always what you do. It's always gonna bait you with what's obvious and then do the opposite.
Exactly. Well, I don't say it like that because that sounds dumb. But, no, whoever they're trying to convince you is next is never next. Also, I don't think we have someone die this early into Chapter 3. We had one free time section.
Yeah, no, Chapter 3 is pretty long.
Is it? Oh my god. I mean, hasn't, like, long as in there's a lot of shit that happens?
Yeah.
Is it, or do you mean, like, a lot of free time days?
It just, there's a lot that happens and makes it feel long.
I see.
I don't know how long, I think it takes like 5 in-game days before the murder.
No, that's not that bad.
Well, it's usually like 3.
Is it? I mean, hasn't she been acting a little weird these past few days?
No.
She's always weird.
No, just more characters are getting, so she's gotten more spotlight.
But I'm a little worried, though. She's not the only one I'm worried about. Hey.
You're worried about her? Why?
Ah.
Her big noise.
An awkward feeling lingered as we finished breakfast soon after we all decided to return to our cottages.
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 Is British people say
I've never felt so fatigued in the morning before, because of everything that happened. But I should put that feeling aside to move on. There's no such thing as a useless day for us anymore. Free time! Let me kiss all my mono babies.
My porcelain mono babies. Alright, give me a present.
That's about what I was about to do, and you can shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Have a coffee. That's gonna make me poop more!
Like 3 poops appear.
Alright, where are we sitting at? I can do a little more. Let's knock another free time day out, I think. Alright. Can't go talk to Nagito because he's just gonna squeege everywhere again. First person I run into, let's go.
Check the bar.
Is that cow? No, okay, I think it's just obscured by grass. But it looks like that cow's like leg is up, like it's about to like piss milk everywhere. Like a dog. Yeah. It's a ranch.
It's corral.
Mechanical cow. I don't see anyone.
Just a cow. No, it almost feels like no one's here ever.
Yeah, I don't.
This is one of the most useless places in the whole entire game.
It's really weird.
The hell is that doing? Is anyone here at the ruins? The Home Peak ruins.
The Hope Peak Ruin.
Naito here. Nope, no one's here.
I think that is one of my main issues with Dangan is like they introduce all of these places and then after their chapter they never like even get talked about again. Cause like this is obviously the fucking Hope Peak Academy. It's obvious.
Yeah, no, it does come back later. But like places like the library.
At least in the library, people are there to talk to. Typically.
Now he's out here again. Where is everyone? I know we have a built-in tracker or whatever, but that's fun.
To the drugstore. They're probably all on Island 3 if I had to guess.
Someone here. See. No, no one needs your pills.
I do.
You think I'll come down?
To the Teddy Typhoon. I still think that's a great fucking name.
The reference to something. Look, that first person you're in, too.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's here. Except for outside.
No one's outside either, don't lie to me.
Who's here around the corner? What? Oh, she's in the storage room. The storage room?
I guess so. Definitely storage, very room. Oh, you Heiko sank into a sea of blood.
No, that's not what happened.
I see.
So Yakuza really do cut open their stomachs. Yep, I should use this experience to come up with a song. The name of the song will be... Oh my god, there's blood everywhere. I spent time with Ibuki today. Feels like Ibuki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Ibuki a present?
Let's see what she loves. I don't like that Nikon loves a straight jacket. Speaking of which, do you have the green straight jacket, number 25?
No. Also, One Piece reference, by the way.
No.
No, not the straight jacket. This. Yeah.
The angel. Do you have number 29, attachment glasses?
I do not. I have the safety half shoes.
She does not like it.
I'm just pointing out that's the thing that I have.
Do you have the earring and cursed evil, number 31?
No.
You have the Spectre link, number 34.
No.
You have number 37, the Jaguar.
No.
No, you already established on that one. You have the 2.5 headphones plus 46. You have number 60, the American Cracker.
No.
You have the Power Gauntlet, number 62.
No.
Yikes. You have the Nitro Racing.
I do have the Nitro Racing.
You like the Nitro?
Are you really gonna give this to Ibuki? I'm so happy. Thanks, Hajime.
I'm gonna eat it right away.
Meow.
Jeez, hurry up and choose me. What?
Hey, hey!
Were you ever in any school clubs?
No,
Clubs,
I'm bored.
I can't say for sure because what happened to our memories, but I probably wasn't in any clubs. That's a major bingo. What is? Wasn't it obvious you should be part of the Bookie's music club from now on? For a while, everyone thought music clubs were outdated because the rock and roll boom was dying off.
That's totally it!
But now, music clubs are super popular with boys for some reason. We should jump on the bandwagon too. I'm not really into music. No problem. You just can pretend you're playing an instrument while a music track plays in the background.
Talking about Sheila grabs the shirt. Everyone's into music, Hajime.
Even if I'm pretending, I've never even held a musical instrument. Everyone starts at that point. As long as you feel the love, there's no problem. What do I have to do if I don't really feel the love?
Aww.
It's okay. Jamming out is so much fun. She's trying so hard.
Well, feel the love, Hajime.
You'll be so popular with the ladies. Chicks go out with guys who pretend to be musicians all the time.
What about
What about men?
Hajime!
By the way, Ibuki thinks guys who don't like bands are narcissists, so she doesn't like them.
So if you like me, be in the pain.
That isn't something real for musicians to say either.
Now,
Yep, now choose the musical instrument you want to use.
guitar!
And Ibuki has dibs on the guitar, so you can't use that. It's given root into a scheme, I guess I really have to choose something. Well, I played any instrument before, but so it doesn't really matter. Then I guess the
Good
drums.
job.
That's awesome. Alright, it's decided. Drums are great because you can just hit them to the beat and you don't even need to know how to read music. As long as you can move your legs and arms independently of each other, even a novice can play them really easily.
I actually have trouble with that, so I don't think it's...
Every drummer in the world would hate you for saying that.
I see.
As a drummer, she's not wrong. Now that we've decided on an instrument, let's start with learning how to use a loudspeaker. Why would you need a loudspeaker? What are you saying? It's a must-have performance item for live performances. It doesn't mean you just hold it and scream into it. If you don't put your soul into it, the loudspeaker won't respond to you. Put your soul into it! Shout! Shout! That's supposed to be some weird training that didn't make any sense to me at all. I didn't really understand Ibuki to begin with, but this, I don't even understand her even more.
Okay, so it's really weird that Naruto didn't give you a hope fragment.
Yeah.
But then again, both the times we got hope fragment, we gave it to someone. We gave something that someone liked, not what they liked.
Alright, let's do another free time event. Bye, mono babies.
I'll come back to give you your buses later.
Mono baby army, run!
Babies, little babies.
Mono babies everywhere.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
it's
you.
Chiaki again.
Here, let's do more Chiaki.
Huh?
What happened? Are you bored or something?
There's no way you would just seek me out because you like hanging out with me.
I'm bored too. Let's think of a way to kill time together. Oh, we can kill together with that, I think. I killed time with Chiaki. We thought about different ways to kill time. What would you like to kill Chiaki? Start towards the bottom this time. Yeah, it's all the special stuff.
Yeah, do it. Hey. No one likes the used carrot. Go figure.
The what?
The used carrot.
Fair enough.
Or Shibuya on the sheriff. There, she loves the Stalkin mask. That's number 103.
I don't have that.
Of course she does. She loves the rose and wheat row.
I do have those. Isn't that a pretty rare item? That seems a little. I feel like it might raise the flag. Is she sleeping again? Go sleepy. Why don't you just go back to your room and rest?
Morning.
No. Since you're here, let's talk. If you give up at this level, you'll never defeat the Warlock Lord. My adventure ended like this. That's all you're gonna get. Looks like she's half asleep. I can't believe you don't get my Shadowgate joke. You're bored. Do you want to go somewhere? You might wake up if you go for a walk. I want to go to a fun place.
This place had an arcade.
A fun place, huh? The park? Well, the park. When you're playing a game at the park, all the kids just gather around for no reason. There was a game you were only able to play in the sun. It's very difficult for adults and shut-ins to play. So let's go somewhere else. The supermarket? We go check out the supermarket. I like running over zombies with skateboards and wheelchairs. That's a dead rising joke. Chainsaws are the strongest, though. Sounds fun, so it's fine. I don't really know what it means, but I guess it's fine if Chuck is okay with it. Chuck and I walked to the supermarket together. We walked the aisles and looked around without buying anything. This place is so big, it has an amazing selection of goods. Christmas ornaments, bamboo grass to the Star Festival, the place is too much of everything.
Look at these giant toilet bottles. This is ridiculous. Why would anyone buy this?
What happened, Chucky? What is it? These sweets look so cute. Oh, these are sweet rice crackers for Girls' Day. Man, this place seriously has everything. I see, they're called sweet rice crackers.
I don't know what this is.
You eat them.
I am very human.
You eat them during Girls' Day, you know? What's Girls' Day? What? You know it's on March 3rd. You're a girl. Did you celebrate with your family? Ah, crap. I'm sure she has reasons for not knowing, but even so, I know something. Forget about what I said. I don't really mind. I did have a family. My father created me. You had a father, then your mother. No, I shouldn't ask for something like that. So what is Girls' Day anyway? It's a doll festival held on March 3rd. Dolls are set up so you can pray for girls' health and success. And then you eat stuff like sweet rice crackers or mochi that comes in different colors. I see. Dolls are stupid, though. That's amazing, Hajime. You know a lot.
So it's called Hinamatsuri. Hinamatsuri.
It's nothing, really. I'm not saying everyone is supposed to know this, but
So, yes, obviously Girls' Day is just a translation.
yeah.
Translation thing.
It's fun to go places with someone. Plus, you teach me lots of interesting things. Let's go somewhere again, okay? Yeah, let's do this again. We made that promise and left the supermarket. I didn't think about a place I could take Chucky that'll make her happy. Doesn't know what Girls' Day is. I took Chucky back to her room, otherwise she'd just find a random place to fall asleep if I let it be.
Which, she's so lucky she's not in the first game. That was a first game, if you remember.
Yeah. It's getting dark outside. Ever since I arrived at this island, the day passes by abnormally fast.
Oh, okay.
Doorbell?
Why?
I cautiously walked to the door and opened it slowly, worrying what might be on the other
Nice to
side.
have met ya!
It's the past tense of nice to meet you, you know, since we've already exchanged nice to meet yous. Ibuki, you again?
That's totally it!
Allow me to apologize for surprising you with my sudden visit. I'm sorry.
Remember how we talked about getting into the drums?
Well, it's a lot better than last time. Oh, well, it's a lot better than last time when you broke into my room.
Yeah, speaking of which, you kind of broke one of your Monokuma boyfriend names.
No! You must be the type who holds grudges. My ears and joints hurt. That means you have gout. So what do you want? Ibuki doesn't get it either, but it looks like an invitation was sent to everyone. Invitation. Yes. See this thing. 9 p.m. at City Typhoon. Party for Fuyuhiko where kids are used to recover. What the? That's totally a girls' writing. Let's see, a recovery party for Fuyuhiko at Tiji Typhoon.
Why? Because it's bisexual light color?
Yeah, right. What is this? This is Monokuma's doing again.
You know what? This invitation looks so much like Ibuki. Ibuki definitely wrote it.
How rude. Don't put this in the same category as Monokuma. Is this you're doing? I don't know what you're talking about, like, at all.
Yeah, she did.
Ibuki just brought the invitation. It's definitely her.
I mean, it's checkered and it has bisexual.
Yeah,
like
well,
her whole thing.
Yeah. Well, then Ibuki has some preparations, so I'll go on ahead. I'll leave it to you. She even said preparations. She's completely behind this. City Typhoon is the music video on the third island, right? 9 p.m.? That's in 30 minutes. Bimo's a party for Fuyuhiko's recovery. Isn't even going to even come.
There's no clocks here.
After all, he just slit his stomach this morning. We should have trouble to do this out of goodwill. I guess I should head over to the music venue. And we'll head over to the music venue in the next episode after we check on Chibumi.
Chibumi. Oops. Time for a present. Originally, have an antique doll. You can use it to replace that other antique doll you have.
So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all of that fun stuff. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Ciao, motherfuckers. And